Brothers and sisters of Africa, friends and family of the Voice of Africa community, welcome back to another powerful discussion. Today, we're diving into a story that embodies courage, innovation, and the unyielding spirit of African leadership. Before we get into the heart of it, let me take a moment to shout out you, the incredible members and subscribers of Voice of Africa. Your support fuels this channel, and together, we're amplifying the voices and victories of our continent. Whether you're tuning in from Lagos, Nairobi, Johannesburg, or the diaspora, thank you for standing with us as we unpack the stories shaping Africa's future. Now let's get into it. Imagine a Burkina Faso where the streets hum with order, where criminals think twice before striking, and where law enforcement operates with the precision of a well-oiled machine. This isn't a utopian fantasy. It's the reality President Captain Ibrahim Traoré is building. In a bold move that's sending shockwaves across the continent, Burkina Faso has rolled out an advanced CCTV surveillance system, transforming its capital, Ouagadougou, and other urban centers into bastions of 21st-century security. For years, African cities have grappled with the twin demons of lawlessness and economic sabotage. Traffic violations, petty theft, and brazen smuggling operations have drained resources and destabilized communities. But under Traoré's leadership, Burkina Faso is flipping the script. Launched in April 2025, this state-of-the-art surveillance network isn't just about cameras. It's about reclaiming sovereignty, safety, and the dignity of Burkinabe citizens. Let's break down what makes this initiative revolutionary. These aren't your average security cameras. Equipped with geolocation capabilities and real-time monitoring, the system allows police to track criminal activity as it unfolds. Picture this. A thief snatches a bag in a market, unaware that a camera has already flagged his face. Within minutes, his coordinates are relayed to officers, who intercept him before he can vanish into the crowd. This isn't sci-fi. It's happening right now in Ouagadougou. Commander Ahmed Ouedraogo, Secretary-General of Burkina Faso's Ministry of Security, put it bluntly. We can't position a police officer at every traffic light or a gendarme at every intersection. But with this 24/7 system, every Burkinabe must know that any violation can be detected, and they will be held accountable. The message is clear. Impunity ends here. The numbers speak louder than words. In just 1 month, this tech-driven crackdown led to the seizure of 880 bags of illegal cyanide, a deadly chemical disguised as animal feed, worth 154 million CFA francs. Had this toxic cargo reached the black market, the consequences could have been catastrophic. But Burkina's security forces, backed by their digital eyes in the sky, neutralized the threat. Then there's the economic warfare being won. Customs officials intercepted 23 trucks smuggling cowpeas and shea nuts to Ghana, goods valued at 68 million CFA francs. At a time when food security is sacred across the Sahel, this wasn't just theft, it was treason. Thanks to the surveillance network, these economic saboteurs were caught red-handed. But the impact goes beyond seizures. In Ouagadougou, petty criminals are fleeing the city center. Reckless drivers now hesitate at traffic lights. Shop owners report fewer break-ins. For the first time in years, citizens are walking their streets with their heads held a little higher. Let's pause and reflect. Burkina Faso is a landlocked nation battling terrorism, climate shocks, and economic strain. If they can deploy cutting-edge surveillance tech, what's stopping other African nations? Traoré's initiative isn't just about security. It's a blueprint for continental progress. Too often, Africa's story is one of reaction, not proactivity. We wait for crises to erupt before scrambling for solutions. But Traoré is rewriting that narrative. By May 2025, this CCTV network will cover all 13 regional capitals of Burkina Faso. It's a national strategy, not a pilot project. It's leadership that looks ahead, anticipates threats, and acts. Critics might cry, "Big Brother," but let's be real. In a world where tech giants track our every click, shouldn't African governments use similar tools to protect their people? This isn't about control. It's about care. For nations plagued by instability, surveillance can be a lifeline. Dr. Ave Cafe, Burkina's anti-fraud coordinator nailed it. Fraud isn't just a crime, it's a national threat. Every smuggled bag of cyanide, every illegally exported truck of grain weakens Burkina's economy and endangers its people. The CCTV system isn't just catching criminals, it's safeguarding Burkina's future. To every president, prime minister and policymaker watching, the time for excuses is over. If Burkina Faso, with its limited resources, can leap into the digital age, so can you. Imagine a Lagos where traffic cameras slash road fatalities, or a Nairobi where surveillance deters terror attacks. The tools exist. The question is, do we have the will? Traoré's playbook is simple. Invest in tech, empower institutions, and foster public trust. Partner with innovators to build affordable, homegrown solutions. Train police, customs, and anti-fraud units to leverage data. Use transparency to show citizens that surveillance serves them. Now, to my ride-or-die subscribers and members, this is where you come in. Stories like Burkina Faso's CCTV revolution don't go viral by accident. They spread because you share them, debate them, and demand better from your leaders. So let's make noise. Tag your local representatives. Ask why your city lacks similar systems. Celebrate leaders like Traoré, who dare to think differently. Africa's transformation won't be led by politicians alone. It'll be driven by citizens, like you, who refuse to settle for the status quo. Together, we're not just viewers. We're activists, thinkers, and nation builders. Burkina Faso's journey is far from over. Terrorism still lurks in the countryside. Economic pressures persist. But with every criminal intercepted, every life saved, and every child who grows up in a safer community, Traoré's bet on technology pays off. As the CCTV network expands, so does its potential. Picture integration with emergency response systems, AI-driven crime prediction, or even regional data sharing to combat cross-border crime. The possibilities are endless. Captain Ibrahim Traoré has thrown down the gauntlet. He's shown that African leadership isn't about empty slogans. It's about bold action. To the Burkinabe people, your resilience inspires us all. To the rest of Africa, let's rise to the challenge. Voice of Africa will keep bringing you these stories, not just to inform, but to ignite change. Smash that like button, share this video, and ring the bell so you never miss an update. The cameras in Ouagadougou are watching, and so are we. Until next time, stay fierce, stay proud, and keep believing in Africa's greatness. Before we wrap up, let me take a moment to pour gratitude into your hearts. To our channel members and subscribers, you are the backbone of this movement. Every view, every comment, every super thanks you send isn't just support. It's a declaration that Africa's stories matter. When you hit that super thanks button, you're not just supporting this channel. You're investing in platforms that center African narratives without apology. You're ensuring that we keep our cameras rolling, our microphones hot, and our focus unshakably Pan-African. To those watching who haven't joined yet, what are you waiting for? Click that join button below and become part of a community that's rewriting Africa's story in real time. Your membership funds deeper investigations, sharper analysis, and interviews with changemakers from Dakar to Durban. And to everyone who